Ever wonder what happens when fate puts you exactly where you need to be? I'm at this adorable little coffee shop called Bean Dreams yesterday morning around 8:30 a.m. when I witnessed the most heartbreaking scene unfolding right in front of me. This absolutely gorgeous girl, maybe 21, is getting completely demolished by some incredibly rude customer at the counter. This vanilla latte tastes like complete garbage. How hard is it to make a simple coffee? I come here every single morning and you people always manage to mess up my order somehow. Her hands are visibly shaking as she reaches for a fresh cup, nearly dropping it in the process. I'm so incredibly sorry, sir. Please let me remake it right away for you. Remake it? You should already know how to make it correctly the first time. This is absolutely basic customer service. What kind of training do they even give you people here? I'm sitting at my usual corner table by the window with my morning newspaper and laptop, supposedly catching up on work emails, but I can't focus on anything except watching this poor girl get torn apart. The coffee shop's morning rush is in full swing with business people grabbing their caffeine fixes, but everyone's just pretending not to notice this absolute disaster unfolding at the counter. Her name tag says, Luna New Barista, with a tiny hand-drawn smiley face next to it that makes my heart ache. The shop itself is this cozy little place with exposed brick walls, fairy lights hanging everywhere, and the most amazing smell of freshly ground coffee beans. Then he decides to escalate the situation completely. You know what your problem is? You're clearly not smart enough for this job. Maybe you should find something more suited to your obvious limitations. Fast food might be more appropriate. That's when I see it happen, a single tear rolling down her perfect cheek. But instead of breaking down completely, she keeps working, keeps trying to make his drink absolutely perfect, even while he's systematically destroying her confidence piece by piece. Other customers are starting to look uncomfortable, shifting awkwardly in line, but nobody wants to get involved in the drama. Some are even checking their phones, probably posting about it on social media instead of actually helping. I couldn't watch this beautiful soul get destroyed anymore. I folded my newspaper decisively, closed my laptop, walked over in my best business casual attire, and gently placed my hand on her lower back in the most protective way possible. Hey, beautiful. I'm so sorry I'm running late this morning. She looked up at me with those huge brown eyes, completely confused but with a glimmer of hope. I leaned down close to her ear and whispered softly, just trust me and play along, okay? I've got you. I turned to face the angry customer with my most charming and confident smile. Excuse me, is there some kind of issue with my girlfriend's service this morning? His entire attitude shifted like someone had flipped a magical switch. The aggressive posture melted away instantly, replaced by awkward embarrassment. Oh, I had no idea she was the drink just wasn't quite right. Luna makes the absolute best vanilla lattes in this entire city. I'm completely sure it was just a small miscommunication. I wrapped my arm around her tiny waist protectively, feeling her relax against me. Sweetheart, why don't you take your 15-minute break? I'll personally buy this gentleman's coffee and we'll call everything even. The man mumbled what might have been an apology, left a guilty $5 tip, and practically sprinted out of the coffee shop without looking back. Luna stared up at me with the most grateful, beautiful expression I'd ever seen in my entire life. Thank you so incredibly much for that, but I've honestly never seen you before in my life. I smiled sheepishly, my heart racing at how absolutely stunning she was up close. I'm Oliver, and I was seriously wondering if you'd like to grab dinner after your shift tonight? Consider it our very first official date. She laughed, this absolutely musical sound that made my entire day infinitely brighter. I'm Luna, and I would absolutely love that more than anything. 6 months later, she's the head barista, and I still sit at that exact same corner table every single morning, just watching her create coffee magic with that radiant smile that lights up the whole room. She always saves me the very last chocolate croissant, and I always tip her way too much just to see her blush.